Jessica Hacker is here with us this morning for the Thrifty Thursday after the biggest Thursday of the year. You may have lots of that turkey and gravy and all other Thanksgiving leftovers in your freezer, hopefully, if you've got a lot of turkey in there, right?
Yes.
Going to use them up today.
Yes,
right?
going to use them up. This is one of my family's favorite casserole recipe. Really, it's the only recipe casserole that my husband will even eat. So
well, there you
it's
go.
a big hit. So I can
and under $10 still, right?
Yes, it's very, very cheap.
Okay.
I mean, you only have about a little over $5 in extra ingredients.
Oh, that's
to add with the turkey.
And you already spent money on the other stuff last week, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, doesn't even count anymore. So in the bowl, I already have some celery that's chopped up and onions. Water chestnuts are a really good add to it, and they're only 43 cents a can. They're really cheap to add to it. The most expensive piece you're going to do is wild rice. I like to use Uncle Ben's wild rice. It's my favorite for it. So you're going to go ahead and cook. I've got 2 boxes that I've already cooked.
Okay.
And just cook it by the directions on the box.
Okay.
So then in your bowl, just put your vegetables and turkey that I've chopped up.
How much turkey is that?
It's about 4 cups is about what I've got. So, and this recipe makes so much. You will have more than enough for your family that night and plenty of leftovers, and it freezes really well.
Oh, perfect. So you can freeze it. That's nice.
Then I've got 3 cans of cream and mushroom soup.
Okay.
Even if you have leftover gravy, this is a great spot to throw it in there.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't just have to use the soup. You can put that in there. Okay, so saving money right there.
Yeah. So put that in there, and same those. If you've been stocking up, we've been talking about it a lot. Right now is the season for it. You can pick that up for about 50 cents a can. Super cheap. Seasonings, I've just got some garlic salt, pepper, onion powder, a bunch of different seasonings. I know it's all on the recipe.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Yep.
Put it in there. So
put it all in
mix
there.
all that up.
I like to mix all this up.
This looks like it's going to be really easy. I mean, you've already combined everything except for the rice.
Yes. It's super easy.
And it's quick. That's what's nice.
It is. And this is one, you could make ahead of time. I said freeze it, or just make it earlier in the day, and then all you have to do is throw it in the oven.
And really, if you remember this for next year, I mean, you could make this the day after Thanksgiving, or even Thanksgiving when some people are doing the dishes. Maybe you make the casserole, throw it in the freezer, and then bam.
Yep, and then it's ready to go. And that's how I'm like, this rice doesn't go on sale very often. When it does, I stock up because it does. I look forward to this. So stock up on it, and this I had it all on already in my pantry.
Okay, so then just put the rice in there too.
Yes. Get the rice out of here.
And one thing that I know that my mom has done as well when she's making casseroles, sometimes if there's leftover stuffing, you can throw that in there. Well, I mean, because usually you're eating stuffing with the turkey, it's all covered in gravy at the same time anyway. So
yeah, it is.
Kind of throw in what you bought.
That is huge.
Like you said, it makes a ton. It really does.
You could fill up 2 9x13s, I'm guessing, with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I said, this is more than enough. I'm going to make a big mess here.
Well, that's okay. So basically, you would have mixed it all together in a big mixing bowl, and then
mix it all
right. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, so that's the key, I think. Make sure you've got 2 pans for the casseroles, and then a big bowl to mix it all in, because it's going to do plenty.
Yes, and that's what it says. Like, it makes so much. But yeah, if you mix up that way, put it in a bunch of different. You can pick up the aluminum ones. They're like $3. I mean, they're super cheap. Fill those up, throw them in your freezer, and then you have just a really quick meal or a great gift to give to somebody, friends that are sick. Give them a quick meal. Put it in the oven, 400 degrees for about half hour, 45 minutes.
Perfect.
Until it's bubbly and golden brown.
And I love the idea of freezing too, because then it's especially on those busy days, you can just pull something out and you're good.
Yeah.
What's for dinner? This is.
This is
very
Put it in the oven.
And you said about $5 of outside ingredients. Is all you're spending
like
this week.
5 ends up being like 86 cents a serving, and you have more than enough.
Yeah, super cheap, and we'll have the complete recipe in case you forget any of those, and the price breakdown will all be at Idaho on your